the seniors of both the cheerleading squad and the basketball team. It's also Meet the Team night. And the Lions host the Green Dragons of Brick Township High School. Today's contest is being conducted according to the rules of the New Jersey State High School Athletic Association. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated, could subject the violator to ejection, and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. Everyone is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship. Thank you. Refreshments are being sold in the southwest corner of the gym. Make your way over for some pizza from Paisan 9 South, pretzels from Pretzel Factory, and some Chick-fil-A sandwiches on sale now. Anyone hoping to win some prizes tonight can come down at halftime for the half-court shot. See you then. At the conclusion of this evening's game, for the annual Meet the Team night, make your way down to the cafeteria to meet the players, have some refreshments, and have a chance to win prizes, including a basketball signed by the entire team. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be honoring both our senior cheerleaders and basketball players. We're going to begin with the basketball players. Tonight, we will be honoring our 9 seniors for their years of hard work and dedication to this program. Up first, Thomas Casella. Thomas is being accompanied by his mother Tasha and his father James. This is Thomas's 2nd year with the program. He is also a member of the golf team, SGA, and the Surf Rider Club. He is undecided on college, but plans on studying business and finance. Give it up for Tom Casella. Next, Andre Ortiz. Andre is being accompanied by his mother Jennifer and his brother Arnaldo. This is Andre's 2nd year with the program. He is an honor roll student in the classroom and a member of the golf team. He plans on going into trade school next year. Give it up for Andre Ortiz. Next up, Corey Smith. Corey is being accompanied by his mother Tara and his father Rob. This is Corey's 3rd year with the program. Aside from basketball, Corey is a standout in multiple sports, receiving all shore honors in both lacrosse and football. He is also an honor roll student in the classroom. Corey will continue his academic and athletic career playing lacrosse at York College. Give it up for Corey Smith. Next, Jack Considine. Jack is being accompanied by his mother Debbie and his father Bob. This is Jack's 4th year with the program. Off the court, he is the captain of the Lions soccer team. He has many accolades on the academic side as well. He is a 4-year honor roll student and a member of NHS. He is also a member of the SGA and the fishing club. Jack is undecided on his college plans, but intends to continue his academic and soccer career in a 4-year school. Give it up for Jack Considine. Next, Frank Smith. Frank is accompanied by his mother Joanna, his father Greg, and brother Chuck. This is Frank's 4th year with the program. In the classroom, he is an honor roll student, and let's give it up for Frank Smith. Next, Anthony Mazza. Anthony is being accompanied by his mother Stacy and father John. This is Anthony's 4th year with the program. He is also a member of the golf team. Let's give it up for Anthony Mazza. Up next, Maris Mooney. Maris is being accompanied by his mother Lisa, his father Ed, and brother Mason. This is his 4th year with the program. In the classroom, he is a high honor roll student and a member of NHS. He is undecided on his college plans, but is looking to major in finance. Give it up for Maris Mooney. Next, John Stabile. John is being accompanied by his mother Elaine. This is John's 4th year with the program. Last year he was named First Team B-South and was the team MVP. Off the court, he is also a member of the football and golf teams. Give it up for John Stabile. Our final senior, DJ Duffy. DJ is being accompanied by his mother, Jessica, his father, Dennis, and his brother, Joseph. This is the 4th year with the program for DJ. DJ is the team captain and excels in the classroom as well. He is a high honor roll student and a member of NHS with a 4.1 GPA. He is also a member of the golf team. Give it up for DJ Duffy. And let's have another round of applause for all of our seniors and their families. Thank you for all of the time and effort you have put into this program. You guys will be missed. And now it's time to introduce our senior cheerleaders. Riley Horn, escorted by Father Dave Horn. Her favorite memory, competing for the competition cheerleading team every year. Kaylee Watson, escorted by Dawn Watson and Ed Watson. Favorite memory, constantly laughing and always having a great time with all her friends. Mia Paneraman, escorted by Nicole Caneraman. Memory, having fun and creating memories at games with my friends and team. Grace DiGirolamo, escorted by Laura DiGirolamo and Joe DiGirolamo. Favorite memory, competing with her teammates. Shay Alvarado, escorted by Liz and Eric Alvarado and her sister Tori. Favorite memory, making new friends on the team. Nayaret Jimenez, escorted by Raymond and Liz Diaz. Favorite memories, performing at games, learning new stunts and routines, and Friday night football games. Hannah Sampson, escorted by Diana and Dennis Sampson. Favorite memory, making the team freshman year. Jordan Martin, escorted by Mom Lori, Sister Allie. Favorite memory, first game of fall cheer, freshman year. Melissa Torres, escorted by Mom Florina Andrade. Favorite memory, cheering with friends. Reese Danbach, escorted by Rosie and Jason Danbach. Favorite memory, themed practices. Juliana Zitzner Koloji, escorted by Dana Koloji and Robert Koloji. Favorite memory, when I first made the team and genuinely had no idea what I was doing, but everyone on the team was generous enough to continuously help me and help me get better and better at every practice. And our final senior, Melinda Andrade, escorted by Dad Angel and Brother Giovanni. Favorite memory, cheering with her friends. And that concludes our senior night celebrations. Once again, big round of applause and congratulations to all our seniors and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, for your convenience, we would like you to know that the bleachers at the west end of the gym are also open this evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and remove your caps for our national anthem? And now, introducing this evening's starting lineups. For the Green Dragons of Brick Township High School, at guard, number 2, Jamel Pitts. At guard, number 5, Jaden Johnson. At guard, number 1, Ryan Tafaro. At forward, number 20, Sean Nasadis. At forward, number 33, Dom Giovine, and the rest of the Brick Township Green Dragons. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, your Lacey Lions. At guard, senior, number 4, Maris Mooney. At center, senior, number 5, John Stabile. At guard, senior, number 2, Anthony Mazza. At forward, senior, number 1, Frank Smith. At guard, senior, number 11, TJ Duffy. And the rest of the Lacey Lions. Brick Township head coach Rob Panasek. The Lacey Lion head coach Sean McAndrew, assisted by Anthony Tallarico and Mark Shepard. The officials for this evening's game are Harry Brown Sr. and Tom Paterzo.
Hi, and welcome to WLTS. It's the 6-9 Brick Township Green Dragons against the 3-10 Lacey Lions. I'm Eric Tonachio. Alongside me is Joe Forbes.
Hello. Yeah, we're doing good here at Lacey Township High School Gymnasium, and ready to watch some basketball.
It is the Lacey Lions senior night, and it's a packed crowd here tonight. Stolen by Mooney. Gives it to Mazza with a 3. Just missed.
It was a good attempt. You know, you want to I don't call it a heat check so early in the game, but you want to see where you're at.
And Johnson. Give it to Rivera.
There you go. Wow.
Now?
I would say Lacey's defense is definitely all over this offense from the Dragons.
Three. Just missed. And fast break for Pitts. Just missed. The field.
That's 3 straight great defensive possessions by Mooney. Do we think that senior night might have an effect on that?
I think so. The huge crowd, you want to impress everyone.
Well, considering that I talk to Coach Mack all the time before the games, Maris Mooney is their best defensive player on the team.
That was a deep 3. That would have been good if this was in the Barclays Center.
Johnson. Back to Johnson. Number 2, Pitts with a 3. He drains it.
Hey, return it right back. There it is. Anything you can do, I can do just as good as you.
It's all about execution to play.
Duffy gives it to Madison. Gives it to Mooney. To Smith.
Loses the ball.
And that's a
Smart play.
That was a very high IQ play by number 1 there for Brick Township.
I mean, like me and Eric, we see the play quite often, right, Eric?
Yeah. Definitely do see it. I mean, we'll talk about Brick and Lacey. They went against each other January 7th. Lacey lost that one.
It missed the pass there, you know, a little cut action there, but, you know, just mistimed it, a little oversailed it, really, you know. It's not like Calvin Johnson is your wide receiver there.
Gives it to Smith, to Duffy, to Mazza. Gives it to Stabile. Back to the 3-point line, gives it to Mooney. To Smith with a 3. Just missed. Duffy with the rebound. Missed. And a rebound by Johnson. The fast break now.
You know, Duffy on that putback, he really needed to gather himself. If he didn't have to gather himself, he could have just went right back up with it. That's a bucket. That's an easy 2 points. But right there, you know, he had to gather himself. That's why he had to push off and miss that shot.
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh, what a steal by Stabile.
And here we go. Johnson. Gives it to Camara.
You know, we saw a great attempt by Stabile there. I was talking to some of the coaches earlier today, and great athleticism from him. One of the most athletic kids in Lacey athletics. Just missed the dunk attempt there, you know. You love to see the attempt on senior night.
Yeah, he saw it. He was like, I'm going to dunk this thing.
Maybe that's a sign for things to come, you know?
I mean, yeah, so early in the game.
Gives it to Duffy. To Bazza. To Stabile. Stabile's getting double teamed. Gives it to Mooney. To Stabile. Stabile with a 3. Just missed. And Johnson will bring it up now in the fast break.
Stabile was
drive in.
a little too stiff on that last
and a
shot.
nice bucket there by Johnson.
Swirl. Nice little swirl right there.
You gotta love a nice finger roll by Jamel Hicks there.
Gives it to Mooney. Back to Duff.
So, talking to Coach Mack, and Brick Township Dragons are actually a very young team. Most of their varsity players are sophomores.
I did see that before the game.
And, you know, well, it's kind of like the Dragons are definitely in the rebuilding year, but, you know, they're still hungry for that win. You know, they're definitely going to want to shut down the Lacey tonight, but, you know, I think it's too important of a game for Lacey to lose this.
Yeah. As I'll say before, even though the Lions were 3-10, they still have a chance to win the division. If the Lions win out all their games, and Pinelands and Barnegat lose out all their games in Thompson East, wins against Pinelands and Barnegat, Lacey could win the division still.
So, you know, they need a miracle to happen, but, you know, do you believe in miracles, as the great Hal Michaels once said?
Always believe in the miracles.
Duffy drives in. Just missed by Duffy there. 3:13 left in this first quarter. 5-5. Johnson gives it to Camaro. Back to Johnson. To Pitts. To number 12.
Good old number 12.
And blocked by Duffy. Smith gives it to Stabile. And a fast break. Azza gives it to Mooney with a 3.
Drains it. So I did
Nice bucket there by Camaro.
back to back. So Coach Mack is looking for Corey Smith to play tonight. He did actually play yesterday. It was his first game back into basketball, but he wants Corey to kind of take it easy. We all know Corey. He's a big.
Azza with a 3.
There we go. Good fight for that offensive rebound there, Lacey.
We all know Corey Smith. He's a very athletic, aggressive kid, and Coach Mack wants him to take it easy. He's looking for all the seniors to play tonight.
Wonderful cut. Smoked the layup, but it's all right.
Johnson with a fast break. Gives it to Camaro with a 3.
Just missed. There's Mooney with a rebound. All right. Eric, would you say you would put Maris Mooney as a key player for Lacey?
For a 3 by Duffy, and he drains it. But I would say Mooney's definitely going to be a top guy in this game, but I'm going to say the top guy will be Stabile. Stabile is
13 points per game scorer. Yeah, John Stabile, again, like I said earlier, one of the more athletic kids through Lacey, multi-sport athlete. We heard it earlier for senior night. It's football, it's golf, it's basketball. He's doing it all.
fast break.
Oh.
Johnson. Some hits.
Travel.
He actually literally held the ball before and ran with it before he actually dribbled.
This is not football.
This is not football. That's exactly right. This first 8 minutes of play in this first quarter has really raced by.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams are hungry for that win. They're both trying to make it to the playoffs, win that B-South champion.
Ortiz is up for the game now.
11-8. It's a good, hard-fought matchup so far. Ooh.
Forbes, how do you feel about Lacey's new jersey?
Still has it. Gives it to Johnson.
How do I feel about Lacey's new basketball jersey?
Yeah.
Solid.
Solid?
Solid.
Yeah.
I do gotta be honest. I did not like him at first.
At first he did, yeah.
Start rubbing off.
I think that the font, I think that having the Navy Lacey text over the Navy Lacey jersey, it looks a lot like the old school New Jersey Nets, though.
Lions lead 11-8.
I'm actually quite surprised that's a low-score game right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of threes, but
yeah.
nice to see a score.
I mean, I think that it was two teams that were looking to just, come out like wild dogs, right? Just
get the early
getting
lead
at the basket, running at the ball, and we saw a lot of things, steals, right? A lot of turnovers, a lot of transition, and a lot of missing attempts at the basket, right at the rim. Both sides need to kind of clean that up, and it would be a more high-scoring game. There's been a lot of opportunities, ample opportunity.
I mean, what I think both teams should do is they should definitely slow it down on the offense. They seem to be rushing it into things. What you got to do is they tell your players, like, listen, let's slow it down on offense, but keep locking up on defense. Get more turnovers, get those steals. It's always important. Like, defense is always the most important thing in sports.
Yeah, that's for sure. And both sides showed their defensive ability. Both are very scrappy teams. You know, both teams are really hungry for a win. Both teams really need it. So
I mean, especially Brick Township, but mostly their teams being sophomores are hungry for that win.
On a 2-game losing streak right now. So we'll see how it goes today.
Yeah. I mean, it is meet the player tonight for Lacey.
Meet the player night, senior night, it's everything.
You know, it's a pretty big deal for Lacey Township today.
Yeah, and it's pretty common Lacey wins on senior night. So we'll see if that can happen again.
Let's see if that trend, right? That trend builds.
What a it's a foul.
Foul shots there.
I mean, that would have been a nice block. As we talked about yesterday, Eric, fouls definitely kill you, you know? As we watched Donovan, girls basketball, Donovan and Lacey, you know, the fouls killed Donovan last night.
Yeah, it was a tough game for Lacey yesterday.
Yeah.
In any sport, fouls are going to kill you.
Always.
So, Lacey football.
You know, like flags, you know, in football, it gives you the yardage. Basketball, it could get you the 3 points, you know?
And Duffy will bring it up now. Duffy gives it to Beal. And a nice.
That was a classic, lovely pick and roll by Stabile. Classic, lovely pick and roll.
And a 3 by Pitts.
Drains it.
It's a little late for the bank to be open, but I'll allow it.
As we talk about Pitts, Pitts has 19 points per game. Definitely the best player on Brick Township.
Best scorer at least, right?
And just missed by Mooney there.
Yeah, Jamal Pitts, he averaged like 19 points a game. That's a pretty big deal.
Hey, listen, we're only a minute in. It's exactly what I'm saying. Brick Township is capitalized now on that transition bucket. That's 2 times in a row. The 3 and then the layup right there.
Ortiz.
The 3. Drains it.
All right, he's showing out on senior night.
I mean, well, you know.
Talk to him nice, Ortiz. Talk to him nice.
Well, you know, you definitely, for basketball, you definitely don't want to feel that under pressure on offense and defense. You know, you start feeling that under pressure, you start going under, you know. You start making dumb decisions, you start doing all these fouls. And
pressure makes diamonds.
Drains it.
You know, like, you know.
But I don't know if they're playing number 5 on the Dragons. Both the last name Johnson. They might be brothers.
They might be.
They definitely look related.
You can ask them after the game or at halftime.
Duffy drives in. Looking for someone. Gives it to Mooney. Just missed in the paint. And it'll be the Dragons' ball. The score is tied 16-16. 5:53 in the second quarter.
We see a bit of a substitution there for Lacey.
Duffy will come out, and Considine will come in. Still all seniors playing.
Well, I mean, 9 of your 12 players for varsity are seniors, you know. I think every senior is going to get some burn.
And Coach Mack is actually looking for, he might actually put Joe Geiger, the sophomore. You know, as we were watching him play, he was dominating on that JV court.
Yeah, well, on senior night, I wouldn't expect that.
Well,
Again.
Was that a foul on the floor there?
yeah.
Yeah,
And bring it up now. Back to Mooney.
You got to back him down.
Just missed the field.
Wow.
Bucket.
When you have the height advantage and the athleticism advantage.
That'd be
It looked like they said like it was like a backcourt
violation, backcourt violation.
So Lions have the ball again. Mooney with a 3 in the corner.
I mean, that's a really hard shot to make. The corner shots.
Johnson gives it to Severo. Johnson drives in.
That was a nice pass.
And Healy with the next bucket there.
Yeah. Johnson's walking back to the defensive side of the court now like, yeah, hey, I know I just made a nice pass.
Seville gives it a...
That's a nice keep.
Considine will give it to Mooney. Seville with a jumper. Yes.
That's nice.
Rebound by Pitts. Gives it to Farrow with a three.
Drains it. Good timeout, Lacey, I believe.
30-second timeout, Lacey Township.
And a timeout for Lacey. 4-11. I mean, we'll talk about the next upcoming games for Lacey. As they go against Thompson South, 2-10, Thompson East 5-8, Southern 9-4, and Pinelands 9-4.
So
the last time the boys went against Pinelands, they won that game.
Yeah.
You know, they came in that game strong and they finished strong. You know, Pinelands was definitely in shock.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that are very winnable for Lacey. You know, it's all about being an efficient team, right? And in any sport, you can hurt yourself with penalties. You can hurt yourself with, you know, just small mistakes, right? The small mistakes add up. That's all it is.
So we'll bring it up now. Lions down by 3. As it gives it to Mooney. Ortiz drives in. And just misses the jumper there. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, Ortiz got away with a little bit of an offensive foul there.
Farrow. And
nice.
Considine back by Farrow. And a timeout.
Timeout by Brick.
Yeah, he was getting hounded. Smart timeout there for Brick. Get out of that.
Yeah.
We've got a good view of Mr. Official.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
But as the games are going on in the division, the 3-11 Ocean Township will go against the 8-5 Barnegat. Barnegat looks for their first win since 2015 against Ocean Township.
But Barnegat's also a 9-4 team right now. So, you know, Barnegat being one of their better Barnegat teams that they've had, you know, maybe this is, you know, first win in a decade against Shore Regional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Ocean Township, my bad.
Farrow. Give it to Johnson. Gives it to Farrow with a three. Just missed.
Rebound by Smith.
Rebound. Mazza brings it up now. Gives it to Mooney. To Ortiz. Gives it to Smith. Ortiz. To Mooney. Back to Ortiz. Back to Smith. Back to Mazza. To Considine. Back to Mazza. Mazza drives in with a jumper.
Great.
It's a good shot. They're just dribbling left and right and just finding some switches. It feels like I'm playing 2K.
And back to Johnson. To Pitts. Pitts heavily guarded by Considine. Drives in. Miss. Mooney with the rebound there. Ortiz will bring it up now. 2:35 left in the second quarter.
Johnson was about as open as you can get there.
Mazza gives it Considine. Back to Mazza. Mazza. And
I was ready for the ball.
hits her table. Poor table.
Yeah, it hit our table right there.
Our table definitely gets abused a little bit. It does.
And Farrell will bring it up now.
Oh, the good thing is, Eric, John Stabile won't have to worry about all of our TriCaster stuff.
Yeah. Last year, Joe, Stabile was knocked over everything on the TriCaster that was right behind us.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he gladly stopped before that.
Is this why it's in the auditorium now?
No.
No,
it
we
just,
I
we had
think
a
there's
concert yesterday, so decided to go with the 3 by Mazza.
Oh, nice segue. Ooh, a strong offensive rebound, strong putback, and you deserve those 2 free throws, sir.
Foul calls on Brick's number 12, Gavin McGee. His first foul, Brick's second team foul, second quarter at the line, shooting 2 4
Just want to say to you guys, happy senior night too to you guys. You know, this is partly you guys' senior night as well.
Yeah.
Covering these games and everything. Congratulations, happy senior night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, also Jackson Collins, one of the seniors, has working tonight too, so congrats to him.
Yes.
That's the only senior, I think.
It's working tonight, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Everyone else is like sophomore, junior.
Yeah. And a nice bucket there by Smith. 21-21. Wow. 1:48 left in the second quarter. And a 3. Just missed. Rebound by Tafaro. Johnson with a 3. He misses. Rebound by Tafaro.
We need some perimeter rebounding, Lacey.
Missed.
That's the second time. Wow, that they hit that. They hit that. Tip the ball out on you.
Yeah.
At the end there. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to admit, that's probably like one of my favorite plays.
That's one of those smart plays that actually low-key wins games.
Yeah.
You know, it's those things that add up that win the game. You know, you don't think about it, but when the game later, when it's 68 to 62 or whatever, there's a score prediction. You know, that's a play that wins it.
100%.
Nice bucket there.
Nice little hook game. You know.
Duffy drives in. Wow! Look at Duffy.
Lovely spinorama and lay. Let's see that replay. Woo! Very nice.
Oh la la. Johnson gives it
up and down. You cannot do that.
Yeah, you are not allowed to do that.
52 seconds.
23-23. We got the MJ score here.
Mooney gives it to Duffy, to Smith, to Mazza. Duffy inside, and a rebound by Stabile.
There you go. Right there. Right through the follow through. I got your back, brother.
And seems like a push.
You know, not my favorite reach-in call there, but you know.
Yeah.
You can call it.
You can call it. I mean, well, you know, like what I think it is the most important is you always want to be on the good side with the refs. You know, you never like you know.
You want to pick and choose what calls you're going to argue. That's not when you argue.
Yeah.
You know? And
I mean,
rightfully nobody is.
Like, especially the parents. You know, parents get so wild up.
No and one. Someone yelled and one. That is not an and one play.
Stabile drives in. Another bucket by Stabile. 4 seconds left. They're going to just have to chuck it up. Throw a Hail Mary.
Air ball.
How close would you have gotten, Luke?
Not even close, I'll be honest with you.
I might get to about the 3-point line.
What was that?
I might get to the 3-point line, then chuck it up from there.
I've made it in
See,
this
now,
gym before.
if I was a quarterback, I mean, I probably would easily make that. But
Football, it's different.
You got to launch. To be fair, I took a few steps and I took it from my stomach up, so I had like time to.
Oh, you did the granny shot.
No, it wasn't a granny shot. It was like oh.
And now we'll have a halftime performance.
Of the cheerleaders.
Lions lead 27-23. We'll be right back in 8 minutes.
Sure thing.
season. The following families: the Alvarados, the Andrades, the Camachos, the Danbacks, the Huntsmans, the Diaz family, the Lunds, the Hardins, the Melansons, the Moscott, the Torres family, the Watson family. Also, the following businesses: Coastline Tile at the Shore, Eyes on 9 South, Shore Green Landscape and Design, Ashley Goldman, Anti-Bank Home Mortgages, Dawn Gordon of Quaker Realtors, DMR Waste Management, Rosehouse Plumbing, Forever University, A Chiropractic Touch, Jersey Shore Car and Limo Service, Anthony's Pizza, Don's Doors and Openers, Tomatoes Pizza, Quarters for You Charcuterie, Sela Animal Hospital, Beacon Orthopedic, Advanced Education, and Coastal Creations Building Contractors. Once again, thanks to all the sponsors.
back now. Lions
Fleet
27.
23.
It's a close game, Eric. I'm not saying. Close game.
Yep, here we are. Second half of basketball.
So I'm gonna ask you guys this question: what do you think both teams should do coming in this second half?
Both teams should score and score enough points and more points than the other team to win the game.
Okay.
That is smart, Joe. I didn't think about that.
What were you thinking, Eric?
I was thinking defense.
Well, you know.
Keep it tight.
Well, you said it was a low-scoring game. I mean, both teams are averaging about 12 and 13 points a quarter.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
Is there Smith with the rebound?
Well, I have to agree with you, Joe. I think they should score some more points. You know, take more of the layups, less than the three-pointers. You know.
Mooney with the three. Miss. Jackson almost got hit there. Our wireless camera almost got hit.
That would have been bad.
That was one of those times where that play actually backfired. You know, that play that we've just praised Rick all game about.
Oh yeah.
Backfired there.
Duffy,
You know, sometimes at some point you're gonna have to realize that it's gonna come.
Yeah, you know, it can't work for you every single time. You know.
Mooney.
I think the best shot is do it when you
Should be able
catch
to
him off
third.
guard.
It's a really, really long two that he missed there.
Lacey's ball should be. Yep.
Lucas, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Dress shirt and tie attire for basketball coaches. Do you think that's the cool move, or you think that team branded things are a better move?
I think team Brandon moves.
I think it's team Brandon for basketball, but I want the NFL coaches to bring back the suit and tie.
Yeah.
Old school Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
You see, I feel like that only happens so much though with those old school football coaches because that was the way people just dressed anyways.
Yeah.
You know, people don't really dress like that anyways anymore. People dress even less formal.
I mean,
than they should.
for a high school game, I would want to see you, wearing your team stuff. But if you're in college or a pro, I would like to see you in a suit and a tie.
You like to see the suit and tie look.
Yeah, for college and professional.
Does that mean next season for my assistant coaching for the football team, I should wear a suit and tie?
I would love to see that.
And a three.
Forbes.
Well, you guys have to be at the game for me to rock it. You know.
Well, you know what? Text us the home game and we'll be there.
All right, I'll rock it.
Nice bucket by Duffy there. And one.
Wow! He was not going to be stopped. That is as strong a take you will see.
I'm actually going to be honest. I'm surprised Coach Reed doesn't wear a suit and tie.
You know, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Coach V is definitely a suit and tie, but he's low-key also kind of like a tracksuit kind of guy, you know?
Yeah.
Johnson will bring it up now. Excuse me, Pitts. Bring it up now.
I must say, with Greg with these two fouls, it definitely gives the advantage with Lacey up by 6 points right now.
Mooney, fast break. Gives it to Mazza. Mazza, spin around. 2 foul shots for Mazza.
I know that the screen can't see me right now, here on the sideline. I just had a cringeful face as I saw his ankle kind of roll up under him for a second.
That's the most scariest thing,
Yeah.
Re-entering for protection. Number 12, Gavin Lefebvre.
And the fee will come back into the game now. So he goes 2 for 2. And he doesn't. Rebound by Sabille. Sabille has 3 guys on him. Still makes the bucket.
There you go. Look at that. That's a strong guy right there. You know what?
Almost blocks Pitts. Oh.
Listen, John Stabile is a tank, bro. He's a tank.
Duffy drives in.
Be Lacey's ball. Yeah, good call. Good call for the refs right there.
It is getting intense. It's getting more loud. It is.
Yeah, I'll say this, that in a long time, I have not seen Lacey Township High School's gymnasium built like this for a basketball event.
Pitts will bring it up now.
I have seen it this back before. When my sophomore year, me and Derek competed a game.
You and Derek Hurley?
Yeah, me and Derek Hurley.
You mean Clifford Hurley the Fourth's younger brother?
Yep. And it was
by Pitts.
It was actually Lacey versus Central. The stands were packed. You got a whole Central pit, whole Lacey pit. Parent section was packed. You know, it was a great game to watch.
Central Lacey's a great rivalry. One of the greatest. I think possibly a top 3 rivalry in the shore.
So here's my question for you, Joe.
Okay.
Would you consider Southern as a rival for Lacey?
Easily.
Easily?
Easily. That is definitely. In most sports, Central wouldn't even play us for a lot of years.
Yeah.
My entire high school career, that we never played them in football.
Really?
Central always ducked us.
They were scared?
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
It wasn't ready?
No, we were really good, and they were really not. But now it's the it's a little more even. It was a 14-12 game this year.
And he's going to give it.
There's a lot of back calls on that game, though.
What happened?
There's a lot of back calls on that game, though.
Yeah.
And a nice bucket down by Pitts there.
But I mean, unless you're the Kansas City Chiefs, the refs don't win you games,
Yeah. I was still sad about that kick return touchdown by Joey Davis that got called back.
That was
the whole, like, that's what, as soon as I saw that call, I'm like, yeah, this game is over.
Wow, I saw DJ Duffy talk to Johnson a little bit, and him and Johnson are having like a few exchange of words there. After Duffy went down, Johnson kind of stood over him a little bit. I know you guys kind of saw that on the screen, but
I mean, the last thing you want to do with this, like, such a close game is the last thing you want to do is taunt the other team.
Close game. I don't know. Johnstonville just made it an 8-point lead for Lacey.
Ooh. They've already hurt his hand just a little bit. Lafie with the 3. Just missed. Rebound by Stabile. Stabile gives it to Smith. Smith drives in. Double team.
That's a bad take inside.
Yeah.
Let the team gather. That was just a selfish take, honestly.
Johnson. And missed. You get 2 foul shots.
We'll see if Brick can kind of get themselves back in this. They've kind of played themselves out here in the third quarter.
But with Lacey is so good with halftime adjustments in any sport.
I've talked with Coach McAndrew a lot about basketball over the years. Knowing Coach McAndrew since I was, about 12, 13 years old. He's coached a lot of different sports, and basketball is his favorite. He's a great passion for it and great knowledge of the game. So he understands how to get into the mind of a basketball player.
What I like about Coach McAndrew, he's a very calm coach.
Very mellow, and that's why you can have guys that are excitable as assistants, right? Like Talarico and Shep. Like those guys are energizers that McAndrew can be a little more namaste,
Yeah, 100%.
Number 3, Jalen Johnson. Back in for Lacey. Number 13, Mason.
2 for 2. And he does. Scores 43-33. 10-point game now. Gives it to Johnson.
I think what Lacey's looking for, they have one goal, and that is to win.
Yeah.
I mean, that's everyone's goal, right?
Pitts
when
with
they
a
play
3.
sports.
Yeah, but I feel like Lacey's definitely showing it more on the court than Brick is.
Yeah, I mean, we're still, towards the end of the third quarter. There's still a game to be played. It's still a 7-point game, but yeah.
Duffy drives in. Nice bucket there by Duffy.
You look at what team's executing right now. It is Lacey.
100%.
Walk. I don't know what number 3's surprised about. That was definitely a walk. He definitely walked there.
Well, some players and coaches don't agree with the refs.
I
mean, Yesterday, me and Eric were watching the Donovan, and there were some calls that the coach was very upset about.
And with that, Eric, that's a double-digit lead for Lacey here. I think that's the first double-digit lead of the game.
Timeout, correct.
I was scared that was another walk. Maybe a double dribble even.
Why would he shoot that?
2:03 left in this third quarter. Lions lead 47-36.
Yeah.
It's been a very intense game so far.
What a day. Senior day, man. Gotta love senior day.
I do gotta say, yesterday during the girls' game, they played music during the timeouts, and I kind of wish that they were doing that right now.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of missing it right now.
What were you listening? What was playing?
Some Rihanna,
Nicki Minaj,
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Oh look, there's us. Oh, we were there for just a second. Oh, that was
paying
cool.
attention.
I saw myself, and that's all that matters.
gives it a Pitts with a three. Missed. Rebound by Duffy. And State breaks ball.
Yeah.
So Eric, how does Brick get themselves back in this game?
I'm going to say feed the ball to Pitts more. Pitts has not gotten a lot of points this game, but he hasn't got the ball a lot.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more Johnson, conducted offense.
Yeah, and Tafaro. Tafaro's a great three-point shooter. I would give it to him or Pitts. Three by Stabile.
Drains it. Well, I'm going to have to say it, Joe. I think a little bit of the fouls is also killing them, too. You know, they got 5 fouls on them right now.
Yeah, well, they just drew one inside. That is how you get back in the game.
2 foul shots.
It's definitely smart for Brick to just bring it inside and just try and draw fouls.
I mean, I think that's their goal right now. Try to get Lacey more fouls.
All right, you guys. Who has the most fly shoe game on the court right now?
Oh.
Gosh. It's either Pitts, Ortiz is up there, or Johnson, number 3. I like the blue.
I like the battle of the threes there for those KDs. Those KDs are really clean.
Mooney gives it Ortiz. Travel.
I don't see the travel there, but let's play Brick back in the game. All right, I like the competition.
Yeah.
That was not a travel though.
I do gotta say I do like Stabile shoes too. I like the pen.
Yeah, not as much of a fan as some of the other kicks on the court, but
And missed there. Mooney with the rebound.
What do you think is the most underrated basketball shoe, Joe?
Of all time?
Yeah.
I got a pair of Chrome 8s. Those are pretty clean.
Yeah.
Underrated. Well, a lot of shoes get the love that they deserve. I think Donovan Mitchell's shoe, his original Donovan Mitchell Spida shoes.
Yeah.
Those were clean.
What about the ZO3s? Come on.
What do you know about ZO2s?
Was it the ZO2s or ZO3s?
ZO2.
It was 2?
You talking about Lonzo Ball shoes?
Yeah.
Those are ZO2s.
It's been a long time.
I mean, how can you forget? Which you rocking ZO2s? You know I'm rocking ZO2s.
Yeah.
Pay respect to pay your dues.
Yeah.
It's like the Sanders song. Shannor Sanders.
It is like the Shooter Sanders song. Same energy.
My
Totally same energy.
one friend is a big fan of the Rick and Morty shoes.
Okay, Rick and Morty shoes.
Yeah.
Solid.
Those are a solid pick.
You know what? I gotta say it. I'll give you my real pick for all-time underrated shoe, and that I had was the D Rose 4s, bro.
Oh yeah.
D Rose 4s. Look them up. And they were called the 4.5s because they were kind of like the mid-season re-release, and it was like the Chicago colorway.
Yeah.
Black and red. They had a red and black one too, but the black and red were so clean. I could find a pair of them, because I had to throw them away because they were just so old and worn. But I'll tell you what, if I could find like a mint, brand new or unworn pair, I'd buy them on the spot. I loved those shoes.
Following the game, meet the team night. Head on down to the cafeteria.
You gonna meet the team?
I did not meet the team, but you know, I'd love to win a signed basketball by the entire team, and maybe even some trading cards. I actually just recently sold a bunch of my football cards and baseball cards and stuff from my closet. Sold it for about 65 bucks.
There we are again.
Whoa!
I mean, that's good money.
Look, you guys saw now, right?
I see it now.
Thank you guys. Jackson's doing a great job.
Jackson always does a great job on wireless. Him and Derek Hurley. You ever seen Hurley's work?
Like Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, like Shaq and Kobe.
When you were talking about the trading cards, actually Eric Stroin in her class has a Mark Shepard one.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta find the Mark Shepard card and get it autographed.
Duffy gives it to Mooney. Mooney with the three. Miss. Everyone's fighting for it.
Jump ball. Represent Hawaii. I was like, I can't see right now.
But you know, in high school and college, possession arrow is what dictates a jump ball.
Yeah.
Pitts will bring it up now.
Jackson left his pretzel here.
What you rocking, ZO2s?
I've heard that song in a very long time.
I actually known a friend that actually had the SpongeBob shoes.
The SpongeBob shoes?
Yeah. That's yours.
The SpongeBob Kyries?
Yeah.
Those were some pretty cool shoes.
Down to a 10-point game again.
They were like really hard to find, but the Squidward ones were like everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
A nice bucket there by Duffy.
Oh, nice block
by Ortiz. Mooney. Gonna shoot a three.
It. That's that shooter's touch. That's that senior day touch. Love to see it.
56-42. Pitts. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson drives in.
You know, defensively, Ortiz has some good eyes. He's got some good eyes on him, and he can play at the next level. He could.
I can't see that.
You know, if he decides to go somewhere, he will bless you. He'll play some, you know, good collegiate basketball. He's got good eyes. Eric, what were your favorite shoes you've had in your lifetime?
I'm actually not a shoe person, so whenever everyone bought
you've never worn shoes before?
I bought shoes, but it's like I don't know what type of shoes.
You don't, but you never had like a favorite pair?
I mean, I did have.
I like Blazers.
I actually just got rid of a pair of Blazers. What size shoe are you?
10.5.
Okay, and that wouldn't even help.
I had Jordans in like first grade.
Okay.
And then.
Yeah, that's up to be a basketball shoe though. I'm saying like all time, like, you know, like everybody has their kicks that their favorite. You gotta remember one pair that you like. No.
No. I can't.
Yeezys. He likes Yeezys.
He's
a Yeezy guy.
I did want Yeezys when I was younger.
I used to want Yeezys. I was like, you know, I like Blazers better.
Yeah. I'll say this, like I went through a lot of different shoe phases.
Yeah.
One of my favorite was the Hyperdunks.
Oh.
I was a Hyperdunk kid. Middle school, we had like the Hyperdunk 2014s.
My junior year was definitely my Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones?
All my Air Force.
I just got rid of a pair of Air Force Ones that were black and red.
Oh, black and red.
Oh.
And he does not have the shooter's touch.
Well, you know, they just got home court advantage, man.
It might be.
In. Wow.
Grades it.
Honestly, for senior night, you guys could not have written a better script.
Yeah.
Right.
58.
Oh, here comes big dog Corey Smith. I mean, Corey Smith had a phenomenal football season.
Yeah, the couple games that he played before he got injured. but he's back here for basketball. A three by Tavero. Missed. Almost a rebound by Duffy. Nice put up by Magic.
Good defense by Corey.
Coach is not happy that they're not. They are not happy with the ref right now. They're letting this kid play still.
You know, down 16 with 5 minutes left. I think the ref's got to be doing some really special, magic to be affecting the score that much.
Like the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah, like the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see. This brick coach is really tearing into this one ref. I would recommend he calm down. That I would recommend he calm down.
Always.
Oh.
Yeah, good. He got teched up, and you know what? Good. That's what happens when you pick the suit or the dress shirt and tie combination.
Yeah.
He should have dressed like the rest of his staff.
I mean, I was shocked about Barnegat.
Yeah.
I think there should have been a tech on the Barnegat game.
Yeah, 100%.
Before halftime started, he started coming at the ref, started screaming in his face and everything, and
Yeah.
the ref kind of stepped back and walked into the locker room.
I respect the ref a lot for his conduct there. I gotta give it to him, man. That was just unfair. And he was not gonna tee him up until he cursed. Until he cursed, he wasn't gonna tee him up. So I mean, that was a lot of patience by the ref. I respect that. Let's be easier on our refs, okay? If we're down 16, let's not yell at the refs for no reason, okay?
And now the coach is telling us.
It's like I like to say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Seville.
I'm just surprised at the reaction of Brick Township's coaching staff right now. I am.
I must say, Coach Sotero, he's a great coach. Very calm.
Seville with the three.
And so I was playing volleyball one day. I think it was against Barnegat, and I never see Sotero lose his cool. But the one day, he was talking to we have flag people to tell him if the ball is in or out, and he was like, that was out, and he actually got a yellow card, which it causes us a point. It gives the other team a point. I just never seen Sotero loses his cool like that ever.
We're giving the other ref a hard time now.
But you see, it goes back to Coach McAndrew, though, right? Look at him; he's just calm and collected,
even
watching the game.
They are up though.
Right, but
they are up. But Eric, like I said, when we were watching Coach Lacey lose it against Barnegat, Coach Mack just sat there and was like, we need to slow it down. He was very calm, cool. He didn't yell at the refs. He didn't yell at anyone. He was just like, listen, we need to slow it up on the offense. We need to pick it up on defense.
Your Township fans are too.
It just seems as if the Dragon faithful are just going to cry about everything there. It is. It's that kind of day, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days.
It's just one of those days.
Because they're Ortiz.
That was a good Limp Bizkit reference.
Thank you.
That was a good little Hail Mary there.
To Smith. Smith drives in, gives it Ortiz.
Ooh.
Seville drives in, gets blocked.
All right, time to see some 2 free throws here.
His third foul, his 15th foul, fourth quarter. Shooting 2 from the line for AC, 5, John Seville.
Make the first one. And he doesn't.
In game for this number 12, Tom Casella.
Came down.
It's like Corey got a little heated there with number 5.
A little verbal warning from the ref. Again, this ref's doing a great job letting these guys play.
Gives it to Pitts. Pitts to Barrow. Back to Pitts. To Johnson with the 3. Drains it.
Much needed bucket for Brick Township there. Lovely 3-pointer.
Yeah, miscommunication there. Johnson drive in. And take the 2 foul shots.
Stabile was really in no position to actually really make a real defensive attempt, so yeah, he had to throw himself into that foul.
Foul called on Lacey's number 5, John Stabile. His 4th foul, Lacey's second team foul, 4th quarter.
See if we go 2 for 2. And he makes
Shooter 2 on the line for Brick Township, number 3, Jalen Johnson.
See if we make this one. And he does. Score 62-49 now. Smith gives it back to Ortiz. Ortiz putting up now. He's a Stabile. Stabile with it.
Beautiful long 2 there.
Pitts gives it to Johnson. It's to Barrow with the 3. Miss. Rebound by Ortiz. Ortiz will slowly bring it up. Gives it to Duffy. Duffy gives it to Smith. Smith drives in. Miss.
Driving up with some purpose.
Johnson gives it to Johnson. To Tafaro with the 3. Switch.
Very nice. And now
Stabile with the long 2. Missed. Rebound by Johnson.
yeah, that wasn't really a foul. I mean, that actually happened right in front of us. That wasn't really a real reach-in foul, but, you know.
Back in for Lacey, number 1, Frank Smith, and number 4, Paris Mooney. Back in for the Green Dragons. Number 1, Linus Navarro.
Johnson with a 3.
Makes it.
There's something really lovely about a lefty
Get
shooter.
the ball back. DeFaro. What was that?
I think he was trying to pass it to the fans out there.
Maybe you've seen ghosts. Maybe it's a Sam Darnold.
I don't know, but it's Sam Darnold. Yeah, man. That was a overshot pass. I was hoping one of the fans would do the little meme of the mellow pump fake and pass the ball. I was actually at that game. It's Dwayne Wade's final game as the Rizzler walks by. Brick Township made this now it's a 9-point game. You know, it's no long. It's a single-digit ball game. You know. It's 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. This is time. I mean, you can totally score 9 points in 2 minutes.
That line.
Yeah.
Was the line? Did the line look like that when you were in school?
So that was there was 2 lions, right? That's the girl lion.
There's 2 lines.
I think there's 2 lions. Because there was like the older looking one too. I don't know. I think they relegated the older looking one to the middle school. But yeah, that looks like the old Lacey Lion I know.
Yeah.
Mooney gives it back to Duffy. Duffy drives in. And push.
Yeah. Can't do that, you know.
Foul call on Brick Township, number 5.
2 foul shots for Duffy.
Jaden Johnson, his 3rd foul.
I know it took you a while to have these jerseys grow on you, but you know, it's only taken me this game to really have them grow on me. I do still think that, you know, my idea of having different coloring for the words might look a little bit cleaner, but I think overall these are some pretty fire jerseys.
Yeah.
See if Duffy can make this one. And he does. Now 11 points. Or a 10-point game now. Gives it to Johnson. Back to Pitts.
You got to get some fast shots up if you're Brick. You can't take all this time. Just get rejected by the rim.
Mooney gives it to Duffy. Duffy to Stabile.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
The crowd goes nuts. And 2 foul shots for Pitts. Seems like it's a little squeaky right there.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was a foul. It seemed more as if it was just a slip. Because
And now they're taking everyone out.
Koveleski from the 5 on Stabile. His 5th foul.
They kind of that's like that.
Well, you said this team is mostly young guys, so you know, I guess get the other young guys. Because usually you say, oh, this is where you get the young guys in.
Number 2, Anthony Massa. Back in for Brick Township, number 33, Don Giovanni. Also in for the Green Dragons. Number 22, Sean Savannah. Number 10, Sean Gilson. Number 24, Daniel Ritter. And number 23, Matt Goodfellow. All in for the Green Dragons.
Duffy. Stolen by number 10. And nice ball by him.
I was hoping for like a LeBron James chase down block there. That would have been great. That was a great steal.
Yeah. Timeout.
He smacked that ball too. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
30-second timeout, Lacey Township.
Lacey will take a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there we are again.
Oh wow. Hello.
You know, we actually used to have a camera like right here. Yeah.
And sadly that broke. Aaron doesn't know how.
We'll have to bring it back.
He's,
How did it break? You don't know.
We don't know.
Like it didn't like nothing hit it or anything. It just stopped working.
Yeah.
That stinks because that's such a cool reaction cam.
He told the company, he was like, hey, this is not working. Fix it. Like, no, just buy a new one.
Also in for Lacey, number 23, Joe Ryder.
Mooney gives it a
Lovely
Smith.
dish. You know, if they're gonna leave the baseline wide open, keep going to the baseline.
That's what I'm saying.
Drives in.
Listen, I just want to say that. Let's be clear. Rick, we can complain about fouls all you want, but guess what?
Always.
You're leaving the baseline wide open.
Oh, I just realized that sophomore Joe Geiger is actually in the game right now.
And Considine. He makes it! Crowd goes nuts.
Lovely floater. Lovely floater. Nice touch to it.
And spin around. Kind of just playing catch right now, but a 3! Miss. Geiger with a rebound. Using Considine. 10 seconds left. Seems like they're just dying down this clock.
Yeah, looks like it.
And a round of applause here in the gym for senior day for these seniors.
Oh yeah.
And a respect for Lacey Knight. Last shot in the day. But Lions win 71-59.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Yeah, great.
Input in that game.
Yeah, it was a great fought game. Really nice win. 4th win of the season for Lacey. Happy senior day. This is exactly what you look for.
All right, that's going to wrap it up. We'll be back here, I believe, the 5th for wrestling.
Little Met Cats action.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap it up. I'm Eric DiLuccio, alongside me, Joe Forbes and Lucas Farnsworth. Have a great night.
Have a good
Lions
night.
will win 71-59.